So my wife is considering a job in Burnet, Texas, and as a real estate agent and investor, I went full Sherlock Holmes on this town. So whether you're thinking about buying, investing, or just curious about this little hill country pocket, here are 7 things a real estate investor or buyer needs to know before making the move to Burnet, Texas. Number 1 is daycare availability. So one thing with a family and a growing family I had to look into was the daycare options, of course, and how many quality daycares are actually in the town. Both me and my wife have a full-time job, so this is essential. And I found a few that had some good ratings, but availability is tight there. There is only 3 that I found. There's one in particular that I liked. I'm not going to say any names on this channel, but if you just search for it, you will definitely figure out which one it is. And if you're relocating with little ones or investing in rental properties and you want to target families, this is something you'll need to factor in before purchasing a real estate investment in Burnet. And number 2, nearby medical centers. So whether this is for yourself, your family, or your aging parents that may live with you, or just a peace of mind, access to medical care in town is a huge factor. And Burnet has a few here: a Texas Med Clinic Urgent Care, the Ascension Seton Highland Lakes. You also have Baylor Scott and White Clinic, and additional medical needs. You have the Walgreens right there on the corner. But Burnet is only 20 minutes from Marble Falls, which has full service medical care there. You're also 30 minutes from Liberty Hill if for some reason you need additional needs. Now the YouTube and vidIQ tells me I have to do this, so I'm just going to get out of the way to help my channel grow. I'm Trent Babb, your Central Texas real estate buzzard. If you're looking for off-market land, RV parks, storage facilities, or just trying to figure out if Burnet is a good place to relocate for you and your family, this video is going to be for you. Now hang tight, there's still 5 more things you need to know before moving to Burnet. And let's go into Burnet ISD. The Burnet Bulldogs, a consolidated ISD, ranks in the top half of the Texas school districts. Everything that I researched, it said it has strong community engagement, very good athletics club, and programs for academics, of course, and working trades. So if you've got kids or planning to invest, this is going to add long-term value to your decision. And number 4, the grocery stores. Now, living where I've lived in the last 3 years, I just want an HEB near me, and Burnet has what I need. It has an HEB downtown Burnet, but if you prefer Wally World, Marble Falls has that, and it's just, again, 20 minutes away. Burnet also has some additional mom and pop places and a Walgreens for something that you just want to hop in and get out. But it has the exact grocery stores that you need town outside of the major cities. And again, don't forget that Liberty Hill is only 30 minutes east of Burnet to provide additional options as well. Now let's go over a big one, the cost of living, compared to something like Georgetown or Austin, Texas. Now this is a crucial topic, especially in times like today, so let's discuss this and break it down a little. And here's what I found. According to the 2024 Cost of Living Index, Burnet scores 89.7 overall. And if you compare that to Georgetown, which is 103.6, or Austin, which skyrockets up to 119.3 index, that's a massive gap when you're trying to stretch a dollar. And these days, they don't stretch so far. Now let's go over the housing index in Burnet, and I'm going to break that down to you as well. So Burnet comes in at 77.8 versus 116.5 in Georgetown, and a massive 159.6 in Austin, Texas. Now the property tax rate for Burnet averages about 1.84%, slightly lower than Georgetown and Austin, which is going to be somewhere in the 2.2 to 2.6 range. And Burnet is still a small and growing town, so you're not going to see a lot of HOA zones in that area, unless new subdivisions are popping up. Now, the utilities and groceries are slightly below the national average. It's nothing extreme here, but you save more money than you realize when compounding comes into effect. Now, on top of that, I pulled the MLS data from my MLS for homes sold in the Burnet Consolidated ISD over the last 90 days. That's what an appraiser is going to do. And the median close price is $456,000 at an average price per square foot of $219 a square foot. So if you do the math right there, you can figure out real quick what size homes are being sold per square foot. You'll also see the average lot size anywhere from ½ acre to 2 acres and plus. And what really surprised me is that the days on the market there has been at 37 days on the market. And if you go to Bell County, Williamson County, even Austin, you're seeing homes lasting 60, 70, 90, 120 days plus. But the homes average price is being sold are anywhere between 300,000 to 700,000. And that's going to mostly depend on how much acreage that you have. So whether you're investing in Burnet or just curious about the cost of living there. Also, let's go over the best neighborhoods to live in per my Sherlock Holmes moment where I drove around. I'll show you a little B-roll here. But if you're looking to relocate or looking for a rental ready neighborhood, one is Delaware Springs. That place is great. There are a lot of buyers going there because of the golf course. It is a great golf course. I've played there a few times, but you're going to find homes, older homes there, something to remodel. You'll find lots available as well. So if you want new construction homes, you will have the option to build a new home, but you're going to find prices between $400,000 to $700,000 in the Delaware Springs. Also, to a little kind of the entry level is Highland Oaks, where you're going to find homes listed from the 350s to the low 400s, and this is going to be extremely close to the high school and the school district itself. You're also going to find the Hills of Shady Grove, where you're going to see homes listed for the 350s to the 550s. You get a little bit more luxury homes in that area. Now, if you want to live outside of town, you also have the ranches of the Canyon Creek. It's another area. It's over there. It's by the Hamilton Creek Park. So if you're looking for new homes, new construction homes on a bit of land, 10 acres or plus, you're going to be in the range for land of $20,000 to $40,000 per acre in that area. Now, it is a little bit outside of town, and Burnet has a lot of potential still closer to town, so that's a little bit far out for me, myself, but that is a great option. Now let's move over to the investment side of Burnet. If you're looking for rental-ready properties, any kind of multifamily, RV parks, storage facilities, things of that nature, this is what really caught my eye as an investor for Burnet, Texas. And Burnet Consolidated ISD covers toward Lake Buchanan over to Briggs, and then also has Bertram as well. That's what has been consolidated into the Burnet ISD. So you're going to have spillover from Marble Falls, Liberty Hill, and Leander, and not to mention maybe even Georgetown or Austin, Texas. And what's great about this location is the location itself. You have Toll Road 183 that is now past or up to Highway 29 in Liberty Hill and past Leander, and you've also got Highway 281 that stretches all the way from San Antonio to Dallas or Fort Worth area. And not to mention Temple Belton is only an hour away, where you can get to I-35 much easier than on Highway 29 going into Georgetown. So Burnet is still relatively young in development, so there's a lot of room to grow here. Whether you're buying a home, land, or commercial use property, this is still an early time to get in. So if you're looking in the Burnet area and want real boots on the ground insights, let's connect. Give me a call. My information is right here. You can call or text or in the description below. And if you just like to browse around, you can visit my website, TrentBabb.ranchroads.com. My AI-driven website will start to understand what type of properties you look for and then send it to you. The more you search, the better it gets. So if you like this video, if you thought it helped, it was helpful, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Smash that notification bell. And please like the video if you found value in this. It helps my content grow. Again, YouTube and vidIQ tells me to do these things, so that's what I'm doing. I'm Trent Babb, your Central Texas real estate buzzard, and if you need any help, my information is in the description below. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worry.